At the Taylor Swift concert, my bracelet blinked green during the acoustic set. If the wavelength of light is 527 nanometers, what is the frequency of light in hertz? So when we start to think about light, we can remember one of the equations is that c, which is the speed of light, equals lambda, which is the wavelength, times nu, which is the frequency. So we know that c, we know this, that's a standard. We have the wavelength, so we're just going to solve for nu. So in this case, nu is equal to c over lambda, and c is 2.998 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. We're going to divide that by our 527 nanometers. Now, we need to remember that meters and nanometers are different versions of the same unit. So there is 1 times 10 to the 9th nanometers and 1 meter. So now our nanometers cancel, our meters cancel, and we're left with 1 over s, or per seconds, or hertz. So when you plug this into your calculator, you should get 5.69 times 10 to the 14th hertz. And a hertz is just a 1 over s. So that's the difference here. If you are getting 5.69 times 10 to the something else, like times 10 to the 20th, to the 13th, to the 15th, I want you to look at your calculator and make sure that you're using parentheses and or putting in your exponents correctly. Depending on your calculator, you might be putting in something like this, 2.998, then the capital E, not the lowercase e, 8, where this means times 10, or raised to the power of. You may also have a different calculator where you put in 2.998, and then you hit a single button that's dart 10 to the something. Like this comes as one button. And so no matter how your calculator works, you should be able to get this answer when you use your calculator.